Hey, football fans! Hope you all have a good and productive week. Well, we are approaching NFL Divisional Round weekend. Now, before I get to the NFL Divisional Round weekend matchups, I want to briefly touch on the Giants. Now, as you all know, especially all you Giant fans, the Giants are on the verge of finalizing a deal with John Harbaugh to be the next head coach. And it's definitely imminent because for what I'm hearing from NFL analysts, um, people who cover the Giants, like Jordan Renan and Ian Rappaport, it looks like the Giants got him. And Giants bet on John Harbaugh's John Harbaugh John Harbaugh's John Harbaugh has been on the Giants radar for quite some time now. And it looks like the Giants has finally got them finally got him. Looks like they're on the verge of finalizing a 5 year, I think it's be a 5 year deal with John Harbaugh to be the next head coach. I, my point of view, I think this is a big move by the Giants. I think it's a very good move for the Giants. I think it's a good choice to be the head coach of the New York Giants. He's got experience. He coached the Baltimore Ravens for many years. I think it's like 19 years. He was the head coach for the Baltimore Ravens, and I think he even won a Super Bowl with the Ravens. And I think it's a smart move by the Giants. I'm happy. I'm very happy that the Giants went this route and they picked John Harbaugh. So hopefully this this will be a turn point for the New York Giants. Hopefully the Giants will get back to being a relative competitive team. Even if they don't win the Super Bowl, and 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 just make the playoffs, I'll be happy with that because the Giants should not be this bad of a team. Should not be this bad of a team. So I'm glad that John Harbaugh is going to be the next head coach for the New York Giants. I'm very anxious of how the Giants will do under John Harbaugh, and I'm sure he's gonna want to pick his own OC and DC, which is offensive coordinator and defense coordinator. So I'm very happy, very pleased that John Harbaugh is going to be the next head coach of the New York Giants. Now let's get to these NFL Divisional Round weekend matchups. Saturday we're gonna have two games. We're gonna have the Bills at the Broncos. That game will be at 4:30 on CBS. That's gonna be a very exciting match. I think it's a good matchup. Bills versus the Broncos. Both teams are very good. For what I see from both teams, and I think it's gonna be a close game. I don't think it's gonna be a blowout. And if I who's gonna win the match, as much I love to see the Broncos win the win this game, I'm gonna pick the Bills to win this game because I don't know how the Broncos are gonna do in the postseason, especially coming off a bye. I mean, we know the Broncos have a very good regular season, but we don't know what they're made of in the postseason. So, because of that, I'm going to pick the Bills defeating the Broncos and advancing to the AFC Championship game. Second game, we're going to have the 49ers at the Seahawks. That game will be at 8 p.m. on Fox. This will be an another exciting game. I think both the 49ers and the Seahawks will put on a good game. I think it's going to be close. I think the game's going to be in Seattle. So I think it's going to be a very exciting game. Fellas, who's going to win the game? I'm going to pick the 49ers. Even though Seahawks finished with the number one seed in the in the in the in the NFC, I'm gonna pick the 49ers defeating the Seahawks and advancing to the NFC Championship game. Now for Sunday, we're gonna have two games. The first one's gonna be the Texans at the Patriots with 3 p.m. on ESPN. This game, I guess it could be okay. I don't think the Texans are not that good of a team, even though they got C.J. Stroud. I don't think they're on the level of the Patriots right now. So, but I'm sure it'll be an exciting game between the Texans and the Patriots. But because I think the Patriots are a bad team than the Texans, I'm picking the Patriots defeating the Texans and advancing to the AFC Championship game. Second game is going to be the Rams at the Bears at 6:30 start on NBC. This is going to be an exciting game. I think both the Rams and the Bears will put on a pretty good game on Sunday. As much as I would love to see the Bears win and go on to the NFC Championship game, I got a funny feeling that the Rams are going to find a way to get a win on Sunday against the Bears. So in that case, I'm picking the Rams defeating the Bears and advancing to the NFC Championship game. So there are your NFC Divisional Round matchups this weekend. That's your preview of each game and my predictions. Like I said, I've saw all 4 games this weekend. Will be exciting to watch. I'm planning on watching all 4 games. It's going to be interesting of who's going to get in the Super Bowl, because the Chiefs didn't make the playoffs, and the Eagles were eliminated in the wild card round. So I'm really curious of which 2 teams are going to make it into the Super Bowl. So this week we'll find out what 4 teams will advance to the league, the conference championship games. So it should be an exciting weekend of football. I'm planning on watching it. Monday, as you know, is the national championship game between Miami and Indiana. And that game, I believe, is at 7:30, and I believe ESPN's carrying the game. Indiana has been unbelievable. Their quarterback Mendoza has been phenomenal, and supposedly he's gonna be the number 1 draft pick in this year's NFL draft. So, and I'm sure this game between Miami versus Indiana will be an exciting game. But the games take place in Miami, so Miami has a lot of edge in this game because they play in Miami. So it should be exciting. College football game next Monday. Who's going to win that game? I'm picking Indiana defeating Miami and win the national championship. So that's another exciting game I'm looking forward to. So there is your preview for the NFL Divisional Round weekend. Like I said, I'm looking forward to watching all 4 games. All 4 games this weekend. I hope you all enjoy watching the games as well. Like I said, all 4 games should be exciting to watch. So that's about it. Before I end this video, please, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm trying to grow my channel with subscribers. So if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. That'd be greatly appreciated. Hope you all have a great Thursday evening and enjoy the football game this weekend.